To most of us, if we recognize them at all, these are only blueberry bushes on a farm in Florida. But to some injured veterans of America's recent wars, they are so much more. These simple shrubs offer hope, maybe a career, possibly the future.
Is because a lot of guys are missing their legs, they're in wheelchairs, or they have bad backs and they can't bend over to pick blueberries that are only maybe this high. So what we've done is in the pots, we elevated them up high enough where a guy can come and pick blueberries without bending, or if he's in a wheelchair or solo ride or golf cart, he can see it'll turn out and they can pick from a pail right here.
Adam Burke is a vet who came home hurt himself from war.
Here's my Purple Heart here that was awarded in 2004 while I was from being injured in Iraq.
Adam earned his Purple Heart in a gunfight in the infamous Sunni Triangle. Bullets took down a fellow infantryman. Adam ran to pull him to safety and took fire himself. Just 2 weeks before he was due to come home, shrapnel tore into his legs and sliced into his skull. He got home, wounded but alive.
I had made a promise years ago, and that I would serve the rest of my life. If the Lord got me back safe and home to see my family, that from the war, that I'd spend the rest of my life giving back and helping others, especially my brothers who come back who was less fortunate. And I really didn't live up to that promise until 2009.
But then he did live up to it, and this farm on the edge of Jacksonville is the fulfillment of that promise. It is called Veterans Farm, and Adam Burke is purposely building it to be handicap accessible for physically disabled vets. Crops they'll be able to reach from a wheelchair, a ramp to the packing shed. The only actual qualification for veterans to work here is that they've served in the armed forces sometime since September 11th, 2001, and that somehow they've been hurt, physically or mentally, in the line of duty.
So when Sanders gets here, you guys get some nails and some hammers, go out there and fix that fence out there. Go and repair that fence. And I brought the jams. I need you to put the labels on those 2 packs of jams because we got some orders with those. And once y'all complete that, we'll start on the grapevines.
The men helping build Veterans Farm right now aren't physically disabled. They came home mainly with invisible wounds, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and TBIs, traumatic brain injuries. But the farm is giving them a new lease on life.
If you've got it, watch it. If you don't, call your TV provider to get HDNet today.